Okay, this is going to cover week 6 assignment part 2 lesson 3. Going down, starting off, we're going to be making vector masks out of the photos here on this website. So the first step is to open website _massphotos.psd, which is here. This is that file. And starting with the Africa picture, which is on the Africa layer, we want to use the rounded rectangle tool to draw a rectangle inside the Africa photo and make it in path mode. Okay, so I'll go over here to the layers and I will click on picture Africa, and then I can see here that this is the part of the photo that has the layer in it. And another way to verify what you're going to be editing is you can hide here on the layer, and then you see it's disappeared. So I'm going to open that back up, and I know this is where I'm going to draw my rounded rectangle. So I will click here, rounded rectangle. Up here I want to make sure this is on path because default is shape, so I'll move this to path, and then I'm going to draw a rectangle inside the Africa photo. This is the Africa photo. I'll start on this top left corner, drag it until it gets to the other side of the photo, let go, double click this arrows here to close this property box that automatically opens. I'm going to then select here path selection tool. I'm going to right click, create vector mask, and then you see here in the layer it created the vector mask for that part that I wanted of the photo, and it adds it to the layer. Next, I now want to create another vector mask on the picture Southern France layer, the one below it here. If you wish, you can copy the vector mask to the Southern France layer to save time. Okay, so I will do that. I'm on here, path selection tool. I'll select this path, Control C to copy. Go here to the layer picture Southern France, Control V. It will give me the mask here that it copied over, and I want to move this to cover my portion of the photo, like so. And it says you want images to be separate from their vector mask. Unlink the picture. Alright. Unlink. Oops. Alright, so this picture is unlinked. You want the images to be separate from their vector mask. Okay, so you're going to unlink all of these. So I just went up here and unlinked the Africa from its picture Africa from its mask, unlinked picture in Southern France from its mask, and repeat step 4 and 5 to create vector masks for the other two photos. Alright, I'll go to Alaska. Alright, Alaska is here on the the bottom left. And then I will Control V because I'm copying the same mask I had before, and then line it up for the Alaska photo, like so. Unlink it. Now move on to Ireland. Same thing, Control V. Move this mask to where the Ireland photo lies, which is here. Unlink it. Next, use the layers to add styles to the picture Africa layer. add a 2 pixel wide black stroke around the photo and add a drop shadow to the photo. Go to the layers, click on picture Africa layer. Don't add the link like that. Okay, there you go. As soon as it's selected, go down here to styles. We want to add black stroke. You're going to go to stroke, and when it opens, the size is 2. The color is black. It's already there. Add a drop shadow. So we want to add the drop shadow, and then click OK. And you can see there has the style. It added the border and the drop shadow on it. Save your file as my website, maskphotos.psd. File, save as. And my documents, Photoshop, week 6, and you save it in there. And that's it for lesson 3.